Hello, everyone. This is Angelique Winter Papaya, the mother of the light. Follow the light or get left behind. And I just want to say thank you so much for the 600 subscribers because for some odd reason I haven't posted shit on here and people are still subscribing to me. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Besides the fact that I'm not really posting as much as I should have. And I kind of have like my reasons for that. But I'll get to that in a second because today is December 30th. So in 2 days, it will be 2024, 25. 2024 will end, and I made a list in December of 2023, and I made like a list of goals. I think I made like 9. So how about you go down the list with me, and let's see what I achieved and what I didn't achieve. So let's get this rocking. So the first thing on my list was to do music covers. And I kind of achieved that and I kind of didn't. So I managed to find a producer named Rot Schimmel. I'll have his information down below. And how I found him, to keep the long story short, is I went on Fiverr or whatever, and I was just kind of looking for someone to make the instrumentals for me, and I would try to figure out how to master and mix myself. And I think I searched for like a metal cover person that can make like metal covers and stuff, and he was like the first one. So I got in contact with him, and I was kind of like, hey, I'm kind of looking for a symphonic metal kind of cover things. So with my covers that you're going to see in the future are going to be covers of like not your typical covers. So I might cover a symphonic metal band, but most likely I'm gonna cover like a pop song or R&B song. Like at this moment, I want to have fun with my covers and just enjoy it and not cover what everyone else is doing. Like I really want to enjoy it and learn myself as a vocalist, and just have fun. And I was so prepared to explain what symphonic metal was because I feel like I have to explain it to people, and it's so freaking frustrating. But he already knows what that is, and he is from Italy. So, the kind of choral is from there. So he already knew like about the founding bands of that genre. Like Alexandria, Nightwish, with Temptation. So that was like really cool, and I have a really good working relationship with him. And he's like really awesome, cool. The thing is that I did successfully make one cover, which was a Christmas cover, which I recently posted, and I'll have the link down there so you can go and check it out. And besides the fact how things did not go as I want them to go, at least I did it. Everything was very last minute. I believe this project, to get the project started, was like in October 15th, and I don't think I finished until like the 17th, which was my birthday, or the 16th or whatever. It was just a lot. I was getting sick in between. There was just so much going on. But way before that, I do have 5 covers that I have worked with Rot Schimmel with, and I had to redo them because I was going through the emotional trauma of my mother passing, and it was just a lot of emotions just going on. But you will hear those soon, so I cannot wait to show you those. So yeah, I did cover a song, just one. But I can't wait to cover so much more in 2025. So I guess you can say that's a win. So, all right, let's go to the next one. Number 2, build a fan base, which I haven't really been doing. So I tried to do the whole TikTok thing. To a certain extent, like I posted like videos of me doing random stuff, but it's the freaking algorithm that really irritates me. And I do feel like TikTok kind of pick and chooses, which is really frustrating. Like one moment, you know, you post your video and, you know, you get like maybe 500 views, and then it stops that. Like it stops posting your video. So I don't think I am TikTok material. I would have people like randomly like add me on TikTok, and suddenly my followers just doesn't change. I just don't think I'm TikTok material. Like I don't think TikTok is going to be my thing, especially since it's supposed to be banned in like January 19th. Now I have posted a bit on Instagram. But I feel like the fact that I never posted my covers, and I didn't finish my covers, I didn't really have anything to post, so I don't think I wasn't able to build a fan base. But 2025, we're gonna build that shit. So, yeah. All right, well, let's go to the next one. All right, the next one, cosplaying. And sadly, I managed to make one costume, and it was only for work. I went as Velma, and here's some pictures of my Velma costume. Yeah, I had to get myself a new sewing machine. The last time that I sewed was the night before my mom passed out and eventually died. Which is weird because I finished my costume. It didn't work out, but it did work out. And then I remember I had like a red wig that I needed my sister. At this time, I already moved to my place. I had to go to my sister to dye my hair, and my mom was over there because my sister was still living with my parents. And yeah, I hugged my mom while she was falling asleep, and yeah. So I eventually was able to buy myself a sewing machine in August, and I was gonna make the most cutest costume ever. And I waited before the day before of Halloween night to finish that, and I managed to do it. But I do hope to cosplay more just for fun. I think it's really cool. I have so many ideas, but I'm so rusty with my sewing, and I'm still like in the beginning stages. But at least I successfully created my costume. Yeah, I created a costume. So I guess that still count as cosplay because I actually created the top and the skirt. So kind of a win, but I need to do better in 2025. So let's see how that goes. Okay, next one. So the next one was actually the same thing as for me getting back into sewing. And yeah, I need to get back into it. The only thing I sewed was my Halloween costume. And I also put for it to fit me. And it didn't fit me completely. Like the skirt didn't, but I had safety pins to make it work. So yeah, but I need to do my sewing because I would love to make my own original outfits. And when I'm making like cheesy videos for these covers, I would prefer to create my own stuff. And also, if the future holds, and I tour, I can just create my own outfits. So that'd be kind of cool. So I really need to get back into sewing. So we'll see how that goes. All right. So next one. So number 5 is for me to take beautiful pictures. I would love to get back into taking beautiful pictures / modeling. And it's so frustrating because like things just haven't. I'll start and then like something will happen and like I can't continue to get pictures taken. But eventually I need to take pictures, promo pictures of me as an artist and like some kind of cute outfit or whatever. Especially with me having covers coming out very soon and, you know, to be a professional artist. So I got to get that kind of situated. So I already have that kind of figured out. And I would just like to take like just beautiful pictures like I used to. In general, just for fun. Like I really did enjoy doing that. And yeah, it would be even cooler if I was doing with stuff that I originally made myself. So yeah, that's the goal. All right, so the next one is number 6, finish writing a song. And I don't know what I meant when I went by finishing writing a song, but I have like this jar, and then I have like 3 other jars where it's like are like unfinished songs. Like I might create like a verse or like a chorus or like a bridge, but they're not like finished songs. They're just songs that are just unfinished, but I was able to create a bridge and everything. But I guess I finished. Let's open this. How many songs did I finish? Oh, it's like just 2 songs on there. But what I mean by finish a song is like an official song where there's like instruments and stuff like that. And I need to learn chords, but chords are so confusing. I just finished Music Theory 1, and I'm so confused. I need to read more on chords because like when I try to look up advice on like how to create a melody with a song, it's always like chords this and chords that, and I'm like so confused. And chords was the most hardest topic doing music theory for these reasons. One, around that time, because I had to retake music theory. I did pass last year, but I made a better grade than this year. But also, it was also around the time of that subject, and I was with the exact same teacher. It's around the same time my mom passed, so that wasn't fun. But like chords are so confusing. Like, so I need to work on my chord understanding, and yeah, that's what I need to be doing. So yeah. Yeah. That's what I need to be working on. Hopefully get some kind of understanding. So yeah, that's the goal. So we'll see how that goes. And the next one is to put out an EP, but I don't think I'm going to be ready at all in 2025, especially since I have like 5 covers that I still haven't like officially like put out and I have to redo. So yeah, no EP. Maybe like I would like to have like a brainstorm of my EP, and maybe I'd be able to have it out later, but it kind of depends on how the covers that I plan on doing do. I need to get like a kind of fan base. So like when my YouTube channel gets to like at least 1,000, then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to create an EP where, you know, people might be completely interested in original music for me. So we see how it goes. Also, forgive my nails. I could not find my nail polish anywhere. Every time I need something, I can never find it. So yeah, that's my problem. For 2025, I do hope I can, hopefully if I can't finish an EP, it will be prepared for 2026. So I guess we're kind of like, see what happens. Number 8 is the possibility of me returning to wrestling. And I really didn't think about wrestling at all this year. I was too busy grieving. But to be honest, I still stand on, for me to return to wrestling, it would, like I said, it would definitely would have to depend on a lot of things. Yeah, it would have to depend on a lot. Okay, my words are going crazy. I really didn't think much of it, to be honest, but I did go to one wrestling event to see my friend wrestle, and I kind of felt different from it. Like, I didn't feel much a connection, but it felt nice to see some familiar faces and to see some beautiful soul. It felt nice to like really see people that I haven't seen in a long time. So that felt really good, and to go and support my friend. Actually, that's a lie. I believe I actually went to 2 events, possibly. But me getting back in the ring, I guess. Well, it's going to be about to be 5 years since I've been in the ring, so I guess it's been. I guess you could say I'm kind of retired, but that door is still open for me to eventually get back into it, or just have like a retirement thing for myself. But right now I'm just focused on music. Like, I'm trying to get my music major. I'm trying to, get this music thing up. So hopefully in the future, I do see myself returning to, wrestle with some friends and, go on the final tour of me in the ring. But we'll see what the future holds. I'm still young, and right now music is just like my main focus. And also, I'm not mentally ready to return, which I know most of my subscribers are wrestling fans. So, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, but hopefully you'll come with me in this journey of music. So, we'll see what happens. And my next goal was to read 100 books, and I only read 2. But you know what? 2 is better than 0. My brain just, sorry, I'm stretching my legs. Ow. I only read 2, because, yeah. Honestly, it was really, really hard for me to read because I just couldn't focus. I made some goals and maybe I could have did better. I'm sorry. I gotta be comfortable. I could have did like a whole lot better. But honestly, my mom just passed away. Like, my mom passed away on November 11th, of 2023. And then it was Thanksgiving, then it was my birthday, then it was Christmas, and then it was like New Year's Eve. So, I was hoping to keep my emotions in check, but it was so hard, and, I was going through it. And even though I felt like I was going through it fine, grieving can be a sickness. Like, it really can. It can really make you sick. Like, majority of the reason, like, a lot of reasons, like, a lot of my covers wasn't done is because I was either sick or I was, like, really insecure about my voice. So for this, I'm giving myself grace because I've been through, losing your mother is a big loss. It really is. And it continues to be, like, a loss. But now that a year has finally passed of her passing, I think it's fine because, like, now it's regular. Like, it's a new thing. Like, my mother is no longer here. I don't have a mother. I mean, I still have a mother technically, but I don't have my mother here with me. I can't call her. I can't interact with her. So, I had like a full year of that, and now I can like focus on music and just focus on life. So I'm very much excited for 2025. Also, I will be more active on here. I know I keep saying that, but I promise I will. Because, you have to promote yourself. I gotta put myself out there. But I do want to say thank you so much for the 600 subscribers, and thank you for everyone that has stick with me for all these times. I really do appreciate it. I can't wait to experience this journey of singing symphonic metal and being a symphonic metal singer. So I like the covers and some originals. So I just want to thank everyone for their support. If you don't follow me, subscribe and like, and I will see you later. So thank you guys so much. This is Angelique Winter Papaya. Follow the light or get left behind. And I will see you soon.